killing the game right here in the studio because this morning we are just going to have a conversation that has to do with innovation. And so killing the game by Obo is setting the tone right for our discussion. You're welcome back. It is still the Cocoa Digest morning show and it is time for our lifestyle segment. And I am very excited about today's discussion because we are talking about something that largely influences or shapes our lifestyle and even our social conversations. And I'm talking about movies. And the Ghanaian movie industry cannot be left out from our conversation. Despite its rich history and talent that have emerged over the years, the industry seems to be, still grappling with various issues. And today, we are privileged to have our special guest with us in the studio, who happens to be on the forefront of innovation, and he's going to help us delve deeper into our topic for today as we discuss the future of the Ghanaian movie industry, innovation and growth. Before I introduce our guest for today, let me remind you that the lifestyle segment is proudly supported by the Pimpamsie Housing Scheme, Clockstack Welfare Shop, as well as the Hedge Pensions Trust. So I have with me Mr. Stephen Ekeso, who happens to be an executive of the Film Crew Association of Ghana, Greater Accra branch. Hello, sir.
Hey, hi.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
I like the energy. Did you take some cocoa this morning?
Oh, not yet. After the show, I'm going for very nice cocoa.
We'll serve you right after the show. Now, I watched your trailer, which is about the Nana Koto movie, which is going to be premiered in November.
No, it's already airing.
It's already
airing.
They
finished the first season.
Wow.
And then they're about to show it again.
Yes.
Yeah.
So from what I saw from the trailer, it looks like you've really transformed from the traditional way of showcasing our movies to the digital satellite, the DSTV, GoTV, and what went into the thought process into that kind of transformation?
Okay, all right. First and foremost, let me say a big thank you to you and your entire team, and then for having me on the show, and then to your listeners as well. Yeah. Nana Koto, it wasn't an easy project. I happen to be part of the team. It's Aquaba project, so they commissioned my boss, and then what you saw on screen, we started from the scratch.
Wow.
Yes, I don't know if I sent how we built the set, the video of that.
Producer, can we have a look
so
at the behind the scenes?
It was a forest. Good. That we have to transform the whole place. We built the set ourselves, and then the costume was designed. We had an illustrator. Everything was like from the scratch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 And I'm so happy. It is not surprising the outcome we have now. Looking at the quality of the movie. Did you use the normal cameras you've been using for our movies?
Yes, we use Sony FX. I think 6 and 9. We use Sony FX 6 and 9 years. And then the entire crew are Ghanaians.
They're all Ghanaians.
Yes. This is Ghanaian stuff. So we are big now. Ghana film industry is very, very big now.
So how has the impression been so far?
Yeah, I think the response was very, very great. Like we set a standard, we raised the bar.
You really have.
Because if you look at the epic, you can see that a whole lot of transformation, a whole lot of growth, a whole lot of development in terms of storytelling. Everything was on point, like A-list.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there were scenes of some form of nudity and, you know what I'm talking about. What influence?
It was just a flash. It was just a flash.
There is no motivation.
Oh, it was a flash. It was a flash. When you are telling a story, you need to tell it well. You can say that is what makes people to believe in it. You see, stories sometimes are our daily lives. Okay, so you have to implement it into your storytelling to make it look authentic. In as much as you are educating people, okay, this is what you do, and then this is the end result. You don't give people end result when you don't give a scenario of, okay, this so and so life. So in our storytelling, certain things you put in it to make it authentic. Yeah.
I see. And I can see the excitement all over you. You know,
Thank
the
you.
response has been positive so
Very,
far.
very positive.
Now let's talk about the Ghanaian movie industry.
Okay.
We all know movies are, you know, primary source of entertainment for our viewers. But how has the downturn of the Ghanaian movie industry, you know, influenced our viewers?
This question is huge, but
Yeah.
one thing I would say is, should I say we don't really like our own, or we do? Yeah, we do. Okay, now I think there's a lot of improvement.
Yeah.
I would say Ghana movie has really created a lot of impact.
Yeah.
Yes, because our storytelling,
Yeah.
our way of doing stuff, and if you go outside, people really wants to
Yeah.
watch Ghana. I have one of my movie, my personal movie, which is on a Emirate flight. I get positive response from it. I think people watch it and they go on my page like, whoa, we saw this movie and we want to see more about Ghanaian. I think my last one, Edge of Emotion, I get comment that they want to see like a stereo of Ghana, the area view and all that. So that shows that our movies are really creating a lot of impact. Yes.
It is really creating impact, or I would say it used to. It is just a few, you know, producers, great producers like yourself that, you know, are still striving to put the industry out there. But it is very obvious how, you know, the industry is grappling, is struggling to get back at its feet. What do you think are the causes?
If you say that, I might not support you.
Because you're a movie producer.
Yeah, because you see, the problem is, or let me not say a problem, the challenge is we don't really have much avenues for distributions.
Okay.
Yes, because every investor wants a return. They want to make profit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to invest in the movie industry, you also want to, what am I getting back? And we don't have a lot of cinemas. You get it? And then aside cinemas, we don't also have, let's say, our own Ghanaian platform. Yeah, although we have a couple of them, but they are not really active like whereby you go to Nigeria, they have their Ibaka, they have their rock and all that. You see, we used to have one, was it a movie, something, but I don't even know if it's still
What about Aquaba Magic?
Aquaba is, should I use the word a TV station? Or
okay.
Yeah, you see, I'm talking about the VOD, the online streaming platform. Aquaba, they have the Showmax, which is for them, yeah. So, and with that, even with our own, we don't, even if you have a platform, we don't have that energy to subscribe.
Yeah.
Yes, unlike the Nigerians, how they buy into their own.
Don't you think it has to do with the storylines that, you know, producers give to us? Most people have complained that it is always the same storyline. We start from somewhere. We know it is going to end, you know, at a particular
We are telling our own storylines. Most of us watch Nigerian movies. What is the difference? Most of the platforms in Ghana here show Nigerian movies. What is the difference? See, when people say our storyline are this, we have good movies. Check out Azali, a movie from Ghana. Check out Getting Married, 2 Days After Friday. Bani, a lot of good movies from Ghana, but we know we have this thing that, oh, Ghana, even sometimes when you are watching a Ghana movie, the first very 5 minutes, you predict, oh, but after watching to the middle of it, like, oh, this is nice, it's different. See, we have that perception, like, everything Ghanaian, yeah, we undermine certain things, even with this very Nanago, when we started, we were like, oh, Nanago. But when it came out, we were like, whoa, you see. So I think we should have that energy, like, okay, let's see what it is, what is there. So let's have a look at him. But when you say, oh, Ghana movie there, oh, you see.
So you see, recently, Nigerians have hopped onto YouTube and they've been showcasing their movies there, and it is really, really selling. And I've seen a couple of Ghanaian, you know, producers also trying to do the same, but the response as compared to Nigerians are not, you know, what do you think is the challenge, or we are not utilizing the platform well?
You see, I don't like it when we compare Ghana to Nigeria. Personally, I don't like it because we have how many regions here? About 16. Nigeria have over 36 states. Yeah. Okay, Nigeria have population. What's our population? You see, Accra, Kumasi. So take the rest. So when we say Nigeria, Ghana, Ghana, we are doing our best. We are really, really trying because if you look at the Nigerians and then their platform and their subscribers, you see mostly Nigerians. When you look at Ghanaians, we are doing well with our subscribers. How many are they? And even with that, most of the Ghanaians are trying, having their own YouTube platform. It's not an easy task. Even producing the movie itself is not an easy, because the logistics that goes into it, the money, the equipment, the crew, and all that, it's not just an easy task. So far, I would say we are trying. Yes, we are trying, because it's not an easy to even manage a platform. Imagine if we have to feed it with content every week. You get it?
Yeah.
The resources.
Yes.
When people say Nigerians are doing more than, I ask myself, do you know the resources to even shoot a movie?
Yeah.
And every week you have to put a movie on the platform. It's not an easy. You have to pay crew, you have to rent, you have to edit and all that. So we are trying. If somebody is able to put one movie on the platform, let's support the person. Let's watch it, because it's not an easy thing. But you say, oh, Nigeria, look at their team, how is advanced. I say, okay, yes, they are doing well. They have the resources. They have the logistics. But what about we? Renting equipment here is not an easy as compared to Nigeria. There, they get it cheap. But here,
It is well. Well, if you just joined us, this is the lifestyle segment here on the Cocoa Digest Morning Show, and we are having a conversation regarding the future of the Ghanaian movie industry, and we are talking about innovation and growth. And I'm doing this with Mr. Stephen Ekeso, and he's giving us insights into the conversation, and so you've not really missed anything. And you can also send us your thoughts on our WhatsApp number, which is being displayed on the screen, and also on our Facebook platform, and we'll read all your questions out for them to be answered. So we have a comment here, or is there a question here? So, hi Mimi, I'm Wisdom from Ho. I want to know why only in Ghana we have Gollywood and Kumahood, while other countries just have Bollywood, Nollywood, Hollywood, and others. Okay, so this person is asking, why do we have Gollywood, Kumahood in Ghana, but when you go to other countries, we have just a single,
I'll ask the person to do his or her research very well.
Okay.
When you go to Nigeria, they have Yoruba movies.
Okay.
You see, even they have the Nollywood, they have Yoruba movies, they have Igbo movies. Other states or regions in Nigeria, they also do their movie. But you see, the Nollywood has taken over. It's like an umbrella that has others.
Yeah.
Even with the Bollywood, if you watch, they have the Black Indians. They also do their stuff. You get it. But it's with the name is a general name with an let me see, the rest are on that probably don't get to know. We don't get to hear about Yoruba movies and all that. So it's not like only Ghana that we have the names. Why Kumawood? Why all the all Ghanaian films? See, all classified under Ghanaian films. When you go out there, what they know is Ghanaian films. They don't know which is Kumawood or Gollywood or what. So sometimes we classify, oh, this one is from Kumasi, so Kumawood. So this one, but those in the diaspora know, okay, it's a Ghanaian film.
But many people have raised concerns that there is this kind of division when it comes to the English-speaking actors and actresses, and also the local, I'm talking about the Chi-speaking actors and actresses, and that is why we have that, confusion.
It's never true.
Because it's even affecting the industry.
It's never true. You watched Anako too.
Yeah.
We have those that are from Kumasi. Bilasama is part, Tila, Amadma, we're all part, and then Freda Mugi, Benita Gafa, they were all part of Anako too. You see, when they say there's a division, I don't really. Yes, you see, one thing we should know is the kind of story we are telling, the story that we are telling, tells you the particular character or artist to use. Do you get it? And then let's also understand that when you have certain story, you know, okay, Mr. A suits this, Mr. B suits this. And those who are probably producers always want, they want their returns. So most of them consider, okay, let me go for this, let me go for this, let me go for that. You get it. So we saying we have division, why? No. That's never true. I debunk that.
Okay. So did you premiere Nana Kutu? You had a premiere
Because
for
it
that.
was for Akwaba, so they did their own premiere right at their premises.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I think the media came, and then the cast and other people came in to have their very first episode. Normally what they do is, if they commission you, if it's a series, the first episode, they premiere. Even with the movie, they do the same thing. They have a premiere. Yeah, so you get to watch and then see what is coming, and then what you have to look out for.
So is it expensive to put your movie out there on such platforms?
Even filmmaking itself is expensive.
Yeah.
Here alone, everything here is expensive.
Expensive.
So you should understand.
And are you getting the kind of investment you put in the movie back? Are you getting it back?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. You know, when people say we don't make movies, they don't make money, you scare investors away.
Yeah.
Yes. You see, every
and that is one of the reasons why a lot of people are not investing in
this
movies.
This is it. Some medias are not helping us.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Let me use myself as an example. You see, you are giving me the platform to like talk to me and then interact with me.
Yeah.
But most people, you don't know I'm behind an Akoto, right?
Yes.
Good. But assuming I have exposed myself, every media, every blogger wants to carry that news. It circulates. But the legit ones who do, nobody. And this era that we are in, medias help a lot. Publicity helps a lot.
Yeah.
So if we get to bring people who are not really into the game, probably you bring someone on your show, for the past 1 year, he or she has not even done anything.
Yeah.
What will he or she say on the show? You say, oh, the industry there, nothing is happening. But trust me, things are happening.
Things are happening.
If you are following most of the celebrities or social media, you see people are shooting, just are going out. But you still hear out there, oh, Ghana industry there. But things are happening because sometimes we don't give the right people the platform to talk.
Okay.
So the industry is live and active, and we need a lot of investors.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, very, very sure.
100% sure.
Very, very sure.
Okay.
You can do your research.
Okay.
Very, very sure.
So we have another question here, and this is from Andy. Andy is asking that, okay, so he's actually narrating something. He said, I was part of a movie crew some years back, and I realized that most of the crew members were not registered members of the Actors Guild. And this is one of the things that affected the growth of the industry. Please, can you confirm to this? Okay.
No, we have, if you say Actors Guild is meant for the actors. And then we have the FICAC, which is the Film Crew Association of Ghana.
Okay, let's answer this.
Okay, so what he is saying that most crew are not registered with the actors. No, you register with the Film Crew Association of Ghana. Okay. Yeah, so most of the crew are registered. Yeah, because we are putting so much effort to read that.
How do you ensure, as an executive member, how do you ensure that, or show that someone is a registered member of the crew on set? Sorry.
Okay, so we have tags. We have like ID cards. So sometimes when I want to recruit, I ask you, are you a registered member? If he says no, so I try to explain to them why he or she have to be a member, and then the structure we are putting in place. So association, joining association is not like force. It's a free will. When you join an association and then you see the benefit you have, what you get, what you derive from it, it encourages to join. And then we try as much as possible to also educate the crew. Because when you are asking somebody to join, you need to also educate them why they have to be part. Yeah. So for now, most crew or most crew that I work with, they are members of the association.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And how is the registration like?
Oh, when you come, I'll take you to the office.
Oh, okay.
And
We have
then,
an office.
yeah, we have an office.
Okay.
Then we tell you the process. It's so simple. It's
Okay.
simple, very simple.
Okay.
Yes.
I was thinking that it was expensive. That's why a lot of people were
Not
not.
at all.
And then they'll use the back door.
No,
and
if
then,
if I should mention the amount to you on there, you'll be like, whoa, really? So cool.
because recently there was an issue where some people tagged it as being the carelessness of a producer of not ensuring the safety of the actor on set. And a lot of people were saying that the producer was not part or was not a registered member of your film association.
So you see, we have Producers Association.
Oh, okay.
And then we have the Film Crew Association. And then we have the
Why do you
Actors
have
Guild.
separate associations?
No, they
Are
are
you
not
all working
separate.
together?
We all work together. When you go to Nigeria, the same thing. Nigeria, they have Directors Guild, they have Actors Guild, they have crew, they have different. They have the guilds, okay? So we are under one umbrella. Do you get? So we interact because producers are there, they produce, and then the crew are there where we have the editors, the cinematographer, the PAs, the continuity, the PMs, and all that. So we are on the umbrella because we communicate. You get it. So with our national president, we take our problem to him. He meets with the producer section, the Actors Guild, we deliberate on it. Yeah. So we are all the same.
Okay. So Sika Eva is saying great work, Clock TV. Thank you so much, Sika. And we also have this from Beatrice Nunu, and she's saying much love from Na. Good show. Thank you so much for still, sticking with us. It is still the Cocoa Digest morning show, and it is the lifestyle segment here with me, Miriam Abna Adede, and we are discussing the future of the Ghanaian movie industry, innovation and growth. It is, a very interesting conversation here with Mr. Stephen Ekeso. He's really educated us on some perceptions we had about the industry, and we are learning. We are learning. Okay, so we are in an era of social media, right?
Good.
How positive or impactful has social media been to the movie industry? I don't want to say the revival because you said the industry is not dead.
Not at all. It's booming.
So how has social media contributed to the Ghanaian movie industry?
Yeah, a lot, and I will also say some of the platform, those who have the numbers should also channel their audience to the industry, because sometimes you go to some of the blog, and even if it's a movie, them talking about the movie, they go about you see, that's the problem. They go about showing someone's clothes.
Yeah.
When someone came to a premiere, this and this, that happened. But that's so. If you are an investor and then you are watching, I was like, oh. But when you tell the good work, or when I watch to the cinema, the camera angles were authentic, like the shots, the picture, that will attract people. But when you go and then, sorry to say, you are showing backside. This celebrity came with backside. What message? I agree. So I'll urge those who have the numbers, at least when you go to some of these sets and then try. Dinate is doing well because I watch some of his stuff. You see, he talks to the actors, he interacts with them, and you feel like, whoa, yeah. But you see, there's just pictures. So let's make good use of. We are in the social media era, so let's make good use of it to tell what is in our country very well. You see, it goes far. When you go to other places, the power of social media to tell the country you want to go. Some of this country that we watch you want to go is because of what they put out there on the social media. Because of what you see, like, wow, so I want to go to America, I want to go to Canada. Ghana here is a very peaceful country. We have a lot of beautiful things. And we have a lot of good stories that we tell in our movies. So let's also channel that. Oh, this movie has this thing about Ghana. Then we are good to go. So let's use it very well.
So we'll be wrapping up shortly. But on the lifestyle surface, we know movies shape our lifestyle. Do you people take into consideration the kind of things you put in your movies that when consumers, watch these movies, it is going to have an impact in their lives? Do you do that when you're...
Yes, because even with that, when you even want to premiere, you take it to NFA, they censor it for you.
Okay.
They say, okay, this is good, this is not good, take this off. Okay, it's universal, it's maybe 18, 12, yeah. So we really look at that because we have kids coming. And you know, movies, what you watch register into your mind. Back in the days, when we watch Chinese movie, like, you know, still now we still have those memories. So, and big ups to the bigger men out. They are really doing their best because most of the stories, when they come, before they even go to cinema, they watch it, they tell you, take this off, because we want to shape the society, we want to tell a good story, we want to see things done in a right way. That is why when people say film is not working as well, of course, at the end of the day, those who are doing movies are the ones doing the authentic movies. Because your platform, if the movie is not authentic, you wouldn't want to show it. Because you also don't want to tarnish your brand, your image. So our movies, we consider a lot of things, storytelling, everything, put it in order for it to educate the people. Because I know the movie educates, you inform. So you need to make it or inform rightly.
Okay. So from where you sit, what do you think the future of Ghanaian movie industry looks like?
It's very, very great. Very, very great. And I'll encourage young and upcoming, male, female, who wants to go into acting, who wants to be a crew, never give up. You see, don't feel like, oh, Ghana, dear, we don't even have actors. Look at Nigerians, different actors. But what are you doing? So if you have the passion, don't say, oh, there's no money in it. Why will I do? Sorry to say, follow the lifestyle of our celebrity who started way back in 2000s.
Yes.
How many years now? And look at where they have arrived with in the industry. But you know, you see, everything takes time. You go to school, you come out, you do your service. So some people, when they come in today, they feel like, let me make it today. It doesn't work like that. Even real life doesn't work like that. So you go into it, you groom yourself, you understand it. Even when you go to school, you work in, they ask you of your experience. How many years experience? We need this number of years experience. But somebody coming today, feel like, oh yeah, I've got it all. I want to be out there book now. It takes time. So let's stop this mindset that, oh, industry, this, that, no. Let's build ourselves for it. Look at those years, Jackie and then Magister, the things we do for, 2000. And today, they are A-list. They are legends. And look at what they have achieved. But the younger ones think today, they want just to be there. It doesn't work like that. So the future there is bright when we have.
So Erickson is saying, great segment. It is very insightful. Some bloggers are just lazy. You are looking splendid, Mimi. Thank you so much, Erickson, for bringing in your message. Now, lastly, okay. So, how many movies have you produced so far?
Okay, I have I've produced for people, but let me say my personal movies. I've produced about 5 movies.
Do you have any upcoming projects?
Yes.
Okay, so
Taste of Shit.
1 minute. Talk about it.
Yes, it's very, very interesting. I think I sent the behind the scene of Taste of Shit.
Producer, can we have it?
Yes. So
on the screen.
Very, very, very insightful. Yeah. So this my latest project. I have Jeffrey Notti. I have Beverly Afago. I have Haley. I have AJ Pounds. Yes. Yes. I have Cecilia. So I have Rabi. I wouldn't want to talk about it. I want everybody to come to the cinema.
When is it premiering?
So currently, the movie is at the Film Lab. So we're working on 1 or 2, let me say post-production.
Okay.
So the date will be out soon. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so lastly, what advice will you give to Ghanaian filmmakers, you know, in a way of supporting or helping push the Ghana movie industry out there?
Thank you. I think the filmmakers
are also different.
Yes, they are good. But what I want to say is, let's buy into our own. Let's support our own. sometimes I don't know, I feel sad when I watch bloggers or our own people talk about others. Some of them have the courage to post them on their status, but when it's our own, we don't even do. We discourage, oh, Ghana, there, you don't have it. So let's buy into our own. Now we are in the era of streaming. When we work out something, let's support YouTube. Let's support the local content producers, because by so doing, we'll do more. The energy will be there to do more. So let's buy our own. Let's support our own bloggers. Please, let's take it as a mandate to support our own. You guys have the followers. Let's always rewrite and tell a proper story, a write-up. Have a proper caption to some of the things we put out there, because people out there, investors, they look at all these things. Because when you have certain caption, there are elite people who are, the way they are educated, they feel like, why this? Yeah. Please, let's rework on some of our captions, and then what we put out there, pictures we put out there. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And okay, let's take a few messages and then we'll wrap up. So Rose Entertainment is saying, Stephen, great submission. I see you. Okay, and she's also saying, I'm loving the show, more fire. Thank you so much, Rose. And this is ACGH, and he or she is also saying, good morning, Mimi, you're looking great. I'm enjoying the show. Thank you so much for enjoying the show. And this is where we end the conversation here on the lifestyle segment. It has been an enlightening discussion with Mr. Stephen Ikeso, and we are hoping to have more innovations, you know, and more creative works from your end.
Thank you.
Now, the birthday segment is up, and I can't wait to celebrate these amazing personalities. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.
I heard today was your birthday. I heard today was your birthday. I heard today was your birthday. I heard today was your birthday.
Angela, welcome back. It is now time for us to celebrate our amazing personalities, and we are starting off with, can we have the first birthday message? Okay, so this is from Auntie Awusi, and Auntie Awusi is wishing Princess Stacy Ayaki Nuete a happy birthday, and she's saying, may God bless you on your birthday and every day after. May you be comforted by his presence in your life and always follow his guiding. Amen. Thank you so much for bringing in your message. And the next birthday message, this is from Caroline Ejewa, and Caroline is wishing Josephine Amponsa a happy birthday, and she's saying, you're a student at KNUST. May you continue to excel in all walks of life. Much love. Thank you so much, Caroline, for bringing in your message. And this is from Pasolo, and Pasolo is saying a happy birthday to the coolest twins I know. Wishing you both an incredible day filled with love, laughter, and unforgettable moments. Double the celebrations, double the fun. Okay, thank you so much. This is also from children to their mom, and they are saying, a happy birthday, Mom. We pray all your heart's desires come to being. We love you. Thank you so much, children, for bringing in your message. We also have this from Joseph. Okay, so from Joseph. And Joseph is wishing Doctor a happy birthday, and he's saying, continue to be the lamp on top of the lampstand and the salt of the earth. You are celebrated as the sun. May God continue to increase and bless you in every aspect of your life. Happy, glorious birthday, Dr. Benedict Somia. Thank you so much, Joseph, for bringing in your message as well. And we have this from Adam. And Adam is wishing her friend or his friend a happy birthday, and he's saying, happy birthday to an amazing friend. May your day be as bright and wonderful as you are. Wishing you a year filled with adventure, laughter, and making memories together. Cheers to another year of friendship and fun. Feel free to customize it to fit your friendship and style. Okay, thank you so much, Adam, for bringing in your message as well. Then the next one is to Dr. Vanessa. Okay, Dr. Vanessa. And this is from Lois Domina. And she's saying, happy birthday, my dear Nessa. You deserve all the good things in life because of your kind heart. Thank you for everything you have done for me since we met. On your special day, I wish you a day full of glam and bliss. Thank you so much, Lois, for bringing in your message. And this is also from Nana Kwame to Lopez. Nana Kwame is saying, happy birthday, Lopez. I love you so much and God bless you. Oh, thank you so much, Nana Kwame, for bringing in your message as well. We have this from Eunice and Victoria, and they are wishing Okay, so let's just go with Happy birthday, dear. Wishing you more of God's blessing as you celebrate another year. May you continue to live long to enjoy more years. Thank you so much, Eunice and Victoria, for your message. And we also have this to our beautiful baby girl, and it is a happy 1-year anniversary from the father, P.A. Azuri Christopher. Thank you so much, Daddy, for bringing in your message. And we have our very last birthday message, and this is a special one, and it is to Mr. Henry Adokwe Abrahams, formerly of La Nkwantanan Municipality Assembly, Fiscal Planning Technical Officer, and he also was a very strong activist of CLOCSAG in the 80s with the late Mr. Apeto Collison, celebrating your 65th birthday today, 11th July 2024. God richly bless you, sir, and we from Clock TV are also wishing you a very, blissful and glorious birthday today. May you enjoy your day as well. We have a few messages here. Unfortunately, we could not display them, but I'll read them fast so that we can end. So, good morning, please. I want to wish my school mom a glorious happy birthday. I'm Frank from Photofane Studio, Accra. And you are wishing your school mother, Elizabeth Aqua, a happy birthday. Thank you so much for bringing in your birthday message. So, this is where we end the birthday segment here on the lifestyle segment, and still the Cocoa Digest morning show. It has been me, Miriam Abuna Adede, and I've just been prompted to extend a special greetings to Na Ache Special Shitolo inside Osu 9th Market. And this is from the technical team, and they are saying you served them so well yesterday and they can never pay you back. And so they want me to extend greetings to you. And say, please, the presenters, we are here. We will come. Okay, so that is it. It has been me, Miriam Abnadede, here on the lifestyle segment for the Cocoa Digest morning show. We have more exciting content coming your way shortly. You have to stay with us. We'll be right back.